This is the Makita lockable adjustable spanner, and it's made up as a combination of adjustable spanner and a set of mole grips. You open and close it just like a standard adjustable, but once you're onto the nut, pressing that lockable bar just closes the jaws just a little bit more to clamp on to the nut or whatever you're trying to clamp onto. So just looking in a little bit more detail, this lever arm pushes on the bottom of the thumb screw or the adjustment knob, which means it just takes up the slack very slightly and moves the adjustable jaws just a little bit closer to the fixed jaws. The first thing that you'll notice is when you lock them in place, they can actually stay, and then obviously because they're locked on, they just work in a really nice way. So I've got my digital calipers here, read what I've got. If I now lock them, that goes down to 28.7, so that's 0.35 of a millimetre that this locking mechanism has clamped on. Just a third of a millimetre, it's not very much. Now I have to admit that I haven't actually used these in anger yet, but I have tried them on a number of different items. And the obvious difference is how much better the jaws clamp onto the nut, meaning that it's not only easier to use as it doesn't slip off and you don't have to readjust its size for every turn, but because of that, there's a lot less chance of it rounding off the nuts that you're using it on, and it feels a lot closer to using a spanner rather than a traditional wobbly adjustable. So in summary, what do I think of the lock-in adjustable? Well, I think this is a really handy tool. If you're going to buy an adjustable or you want something in your car or in your toolbox just in case, I would pay the extra and get one of these rather than just a standard adjustable spanner.